Hi everyone, Ruben here, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video analyzing the EURUSD. It is March 19th, Friday evening. The market is already closed. So without further ado, let's begin with the weekly time frame. Just a second. Okay, so weekly. What we see here is an impulsive wave down. It could possibly be a 1, or it could possibly be an A. It doesn't matter, 1 or A. Then we have a correction going back up, a 2 or a B. We know that it's a correction because it's made of 3 waves. And now we are in the C or 3. It doesn't really matter. Either way, it will have 5 waves. So we have a 1 or A, 2 or B, and we are in the 3 or C. So let's go to the daily now, just to look at it. Here is this bigger structure, and now we can go focus on this leg only, on this wave only, the 3 or the C. We have at the moment 1, 2, 3, hopefully 4 is finished. We are not sure, but it looks like it. This looks corrective compared to this, and this looks very impulsive actually. So it looks like 4 is over and 5 had begun. But we will go to the shorter time frames to look at more details of that. So now let's go to a shorter time frame so we can focus just on wave 4 and the beginning of wave 5. Let's go to the 150 minutes. And this is the bigger the bigger structure. This is the C that we were the C or the 3 that we were looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it looks like 5 had begun. I am not sure if this is the right count, if this is really an A, a B, and a C, which make a 4. It could have many other counts. This could be a complex correction. This could be a diagonal of some kind. It might have even started here. Some corrections are much easier to figure out their details, and some corrections like this one are much more difficult, especially at real time. The good thing is that it doesn't really matter anymore. It's over, and it looks like wave 5 had begun. After the fact, I can look and say, well, this could be an A, B, and C of A. This could be a B, and this could be a C. If this is the right count, notice that the B had gone beyond the beginning of A, which would make it a triangle. So, but I'm not really sure. However, if this is correct, and I took the Fibonacci measurements, the Fibonacci retracement, and the Fibonacci expansion. Fibonacci retracement, this move, the wave 4, in relation to wave 3, had retraced 50%. It went down such a distance, and it retraced 50% of that. Now, also, if this is the distance that was traveled in wave A, wave C is exactly 161.8% of that, and that makes a cluster here. But once again, this might not be the right count, so let's really not get really hung up on these details. What really is important, we can look and see that it looks very corrective compared to this, and we can also look and see that once this structure here, this wave had begun, it has a very impulsive look to it. So let's focus on just this leg, so we can see just this wave, so we can see the details that this wave has. Let's look at the 20 minutes. By the way, you see that I have many different time frames. It is very easy to do. I have a video showing how to do that on the website. You can check it out. It's very easy, and it's very practical to have all kind of different time frames. As you can see, I have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30, all the way to 1 hour, and then I have 75 minutes, 90, 2 hours, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 day, 2 days. I have them all. It doesn't matter. This is the 20 minutes. Let's compress just again, just to look. This is this very long correction, and this is the beginning of this wave. So now we want to look at the details of this wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It appears that this wave here is complete because it's made of 5 waves. Another possibility is that wave number 5, this is just the 1 of 5. This will come to about here and keep on going down, give us the 2. This will give us the 2 of 5, 3 of 5, and 5 will be expanded. This is also a possibility. However, if this wave is completed, then we should be looking for a correction to the entire structure, to the entire wave, and this should cross this trend line, maybe retrace back to this trend line, jump from here. Possible. In this case, we should expect a correction to approximately 38.2, 50, 61.8. It's still a bit too early to know what's going on. We will know more Monday, Tuesday, as the situation develops. So these are the two possibilities: that that it will keep on going down, give us an expanded 5, or B, that it will just correct and then go down. Now that we have more perspective about what's going on in the Euro USD, let's go back to the daily, so we can understand this pair just a bit more. By the way, these indicators that I use, I made another video on YouTube available, so check it out. But really quickly, this is called an SMI. It's an oscillator, and this here is a combination of 6 different CCIs. And what I want here is I want to see how they behave in a group rather than individually. As a group, I want to see when they compress at a certain level, at the 90 and at the negative 90. When they do this, then I know it's a more significant move coming up. But I made another video available, and you can just check it out. So we said let's go back to the daily. Daily. 5 is usually equal to 1. And if we look, I always like to throw trend lines. This is the 1. This would be the equal. The distance will be equal right here, and it will probably hit this this trend line. So this is a very good target for that. Another thing is that, as we can see, this 5 had not really traveled any distance yet it made 5 waves, which will probably mean that this is just the 1 of 5. You should look for a 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and somewhere around here would be a good target for this wave number 5. This was just a quick analysis of this pair. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my site. There is some helpful articles and all kind of stuff that you can download, do books and stuff like that, all free. So I hope you enjoyed it once again. I wish you great trading. Talk to you later.